We live in a generation where you can make millions of dollars from your own home just for simply making a game that people will be so intrigued in that not only will they invest their money but their time. A lot of games such as Adopt Me have a lot of things in common which keep the player always intrigued. And Adopt Me has right now currently over 5 billion visits. And of course you guys can probably imagine that equals a lot of revenue that they are generating every single month. And of course we all know that the video game industry is absolutely exploding. It is actually becoming more viewed than TV, which is insane to think about. So your investment into actually building a game is worth it. Currently Roblox's net worth is $4 billion and many teenagers of course are taking advantage of this and of course making their own games. The big question is, how do these big creators even make money? Well, the famous creator of Jailbreak explains it himself.
The way that Jailbreak makes money is it's free to play, but in the game you can upgrade your vehicle, make cosmetic changes like add textures to your vehicle, things like that. You can buy virtual currency in the game, and so people pay money and then I cash it out, and that's how I make money.
There's no doubt about it that Roblox has infinite potential and you can possibly become the next big creator. So I'm going to give you guys my insight and what I believe separates a good game from an amazing, successful game. Alright guys, so the first thing that I notice in games is that the creators always tend to hook the player. The game that you want to create has to have fundamental and smooth mechanics, and you can't utilize Roblox's normal mechanics. For example, the sprinting, the shooting, the way you can hear people's footsteps, the dynamic lighting, the fact that the game is locked in first person, the fact that when you get shot your screen gets red. These are simple mechanics that were implemented into the game and scripted into the game. If you can nail that down, then your game is one step closer to being more successful. Alright guys, so next up we have is in-game purchases. Now obviously this is going to be the main profit of your game, but it's important to note guys that you should never ever make a pay-to-win system. This will put players that don't want to pay or aren't able to pay at a disadvantage. The in-game purchases should only be used for cosmetic purposes and no advantage to the players who actually decide to pay. Trust me, if people really love your game, they're going to purchase it just to make their characters look better. I mean, Fortnite is a perfect example of this. Alright guys, so the third reason for success is a reason to stay. Now every single popular game, what is it that drives players to come back and play more? For example, Arsenal, hands down one of the best FPS games of all time, right? In Roblox. And why do players keep coming back? Because they want to unlock emotes, they want to keep playing to get better, they want to unlock skins, they want to unlock challenges, they want to unlock weapon skins, all these kind of things. They want to keep unlocking, they want to keep coming back and keep playing. And most players come back just to get better and just to come back just to enjoy the gameplay. And guys, if you give players a purpose for whatever it is, if you give them some sort of objective to keep coming back to your game, you're going to get a lot of visits. The next pattern I see in really successful games is the progress. Now what do I mean by progress? For example, tycoons are the best example of this. As you progress, as you gain more money, you can upgrade your tycoon. Either if it's a car game, an amusement park like I'm playing right now. Any tycoon you have to play, and as you play you progress. And guys, not only does this apply to tycoons, but this also applies to all those games that you want to play that's more of a campaign based game. Such as this game, it's more of a co-op story mode and there's always constantly new missions, and I'm sure the devs were going to add a bunch more missions as the game gets updated more and more. But these are the type of games you want to produce. Games that give players objective to play. Just having that sense of reward, the more you play, the more you are rewarded with progress. Alright guys, next on the list we have is variations in game modes. Now this battle royale game is a perfect example. I mean, you can obviously tell that the devs made different variations, different game modes. This is capture the flag, for example. A capture the flag on a battle royale game is unique and it's something different. It's something refreshing. Rather than just playing battle royale, the devs add more variation by adding more game modes, which excites players and gives them more excitement to play rather than just playing battle royale all the time. And a perfect example of one of my favorite games that sadly lost popularity is the Underground War. It is a very old game, but if you know it, you're an OG, just gotta say that. But that game kind of got old quickly because it was the same thing. You just kind of dig underground and you capture the person's flag. The thing is, it's fun, but it can get boring very quickly. Alright guys, so the last thing we're going to cover is a bonus feature. If you stay till the end, thank you for watching. But a little bonus you can add to your game is daily challenges. Now this will absolutely guarantee that people will come back, because think about it, if you have daily challenges, let's say every day you claim a prize until the 30-day mark where you get a grand prize, players will keep on coming until that day comes. Or maybe on special days, there's only special releases for some certain skins that players can get. Things like this. Limited time offers are exclusive and I would say mandatory for some success. Anyways guys, that's it. Follow these 5 things and tell me guys how it goes. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment. Peace out.